just me for now. Ugh. We just wait for people to come. Now, do I want to try to level up the planes like this? What is that? I don't have this one. I need this one. No. It's this one. Technically, I need this, but okay. So I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm about to set up a lower. No. It's talking. 1942 Germany. Huh? Okay. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm making a lower tier because I'm about to do something. I'm gonna go 5.0, I think. Yeah, I'll go 5.0. I'm grinding out planes if I can. That's kind of my goal right now. If I do a custom, I'll let you know. The thing is I'm falling behind on my planes, and it's really like gonna get me killed. Cause like I'm using a what is it, a 5.3 plane, and I have up to what is it? I have up to 8.0. So I'm a little concerned about having my planes so far behind, you know. And it's been a while since I've played some lower tier stuff anyway on China, so I feel like I'm gonna focus on that. That's too high. No. I could bring the Sherman, I guess. Spending all my money right now. We'll bring this for funsies. What else we got? Okay, this is where I need to actually like look at this. So this is the 152. Just now getting China. Wait, hold up. I gotta switch my thing to all messages. Wow, just now getting 169. Give me 1 second, everyone. And this gets how much? 203. So we will bring the ISU. Okay, so this is what I'm going with because I don't have a heavy tank that can fit in this lineup. And I think I'm going to try to learn how to use. Wait, what is this? I haven't even looked at this thing yet. Let me inspect it because I don't even know if I've ever looked at this thing. The Martin 139 WC. We don't have even half Gulf War jets. That's lame. No one likes that. Okay, so I don't know necessarily what this thing gets. The plane I'm going to be using today, just because I'm trying to get into bombers. I usually use fighters, so I'm going to try a bomber. This thing, which arguably is not the best thing in the world. But we're gonna try it. I know I can get 3 1,000-pound bombs, because arguably I want to get up to this thing. Now, it's like a super fortress, but this thing you can carry 8 1,000-pound bombs, and I'm just gonna drop it on people's heads. Arguably, where are they at? This thing? Is it this one? Bombers are death sentence, but I'm gonna be different. Just like most of the time, I like heavy tanks, and other people fuck me up with light tanks because they're faster than me. But I'm gonna try it anyway. If anyone wants to join, y'all let me know. I'm going to. It's a super fortress. No, China doesn't really have good planes. I will say this thing. It's Japanese. Okay, wait, let me see if I can inspect it. Uh, I might do Minecraft tomorrow, Viper. If not later. This thing, it's Japanese. It's pretty good. I bought it when it was on half sale. It's pretty good. I'm gonna be doing 5.7 is my highest. I have up to 8.0, but I'm gonna try to level up some of my planes because right now that's my best plane, and I'm at 8.0 in ground. So. Beguntu, I guess. Bwed. Guys, if y'all haven't, y'all should like the stream. It gets us out in the algorithm. I am trying to grow, get some more people in here, have some fun times. By the way, I actually liked using this thing the other day. You know what? Give me a second. I'm going to test fly this thing because I don't know how to use the bomb sight properly. I'm going to see what I can do about trying to use the bomb sight. Okay, so I have a couple, or what is it, 12 100-pound bombs? I'm just testing this real quick because do you grind planes and ground battles? Yeah, I don't really like plane battles themselves. It's not my favorite thing to do. Okay, does anyone have any hints on the bomb sight thing though? Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna test and see if I can actually hit something with the bomb sight. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I didn't hit nothing. See, I don't know how to use this thing. Throw that at somebody. Yeah, I don't know how to use the bomb sight. I tried because it shows it in it, but yeah, I know it's at an angle. I don't know how to do it. Well, velvet. Okay, so if you're gonna join me, it's like a sniper sight. Just the middle of the tank get the middle. Yeah, I'm at 5.7 China. I'm trying to level up my planes jewel because I'm kind of lacking on that, and I keep getting killed because my planes don't do shit to modern like 8.0 stuff. Are you good, man? Are you gonna be a fucking weird degenerate person? Do I though? ARRB? I don't do ARRB, man. That's the only thing. You make a fine point. I'm gonna get a super fortress. I'm gonna get the TU-4 and start bombing people with the 1,000-pound bombs on it. Let's see. Is Jewel loading in? His PC's speeding up to the speed of sound. Apparently, they're about to start moving a lot of China's planes around because there's like 4 top tier ones that have the little question mark on them. Don't know what they're planning. I don't know. Do not know. No, I can take out a Tiger. I have the T-3485 if I really want to. The thing is I'm just my top one right now. I have a second lineup. It's just at 5.7. The F-16 in every nation. China doesn't even get an F-16 unless I. No, they do. Never mind. There it is. I haven't used this AA gun in a while. By the way, it's the Vietnamese AA gun, the Phong. The Phong. 82. I never even realized it had that good of penetration on it, by the way. I didn't even know that. See, 82 millimeters, I feel like. And then the greatest thing is it's on a T-34 chassis. Let me invite the Jewel. So apparently White Frog had his PC taken. I didn't see that until a few minutes ago, and I was like, what? What are you talking about? Okay then. I don't. Wait. Sweden doesn't have any 5.0 air. Wait, hold up. Six. It goes 4.3, 6.7. And then on the other side is 7.0 and 8.0 for some odd fucking reason. I can't say anything because China does that with. Have you unlocked all the 6.0? I don't think so, but I'm kind of going back and forth. I've been playing. No, not yet, not yet. But I can't say anything because China does that with their ground. It literally is just like 6.3, 6.3, 6.3. There's one 7 or two 7.7s, and then it just jumps to fucking 8.0 for some reason, and then from there it's like 8.0, 8.3, one 8.7, and then 9.0. So there's like a giant hole right here. I feel like they could fill with something from Taiwan because they're already adding that. But here we go, Jewel. I will be bombing people for you. It happens, Jewel. It happens. China and Sweden, the best of friends, didn't you know? Yeah, I'm tired of neglecting my planes, but I don't want to do air RB the whole time, so you know. A job center. Please give me job and then just walk out. Ah. Hmm. It's good vehicle build. Okay, I understand. A pat on the back, huh? You have to come. What if I don't, huh? What you gonna do? Throw him in prison. like most big people, you know, I suppose it happens. Okay. Dude, I'm one of those people. If I feel like I'm showing up on time, I'm late. I don't know why. So I'm always early to everything. But I understand what you mean. You were saying? Fat lady lunch break. Are you getting shot? To the room. Is there a second person? No, I'm talking about right here with the tanks you were shooting. Yeah, so... Oh my god. I took out the barrel to a Jag Panther over here. I'm being honest. Yeah, I took the barrel to the... So let me tell you something that happened to me earlier. Okay. So I got done with my route at work. I got done with my route, okay? And I want to tell you this. So I got done with my route. Okay. And I told you my supervisor is kind of a fucking moron. If you ever listen to this, man, we're not at work and I haven't named you, so you can't do shit. Cry about it. Apparently he's known to look up people's socials to see, because he knows people doesn't like him, but then he continues to do what he's doing and then expects all of us to just be like, oh well, it's perfectly fine. So one thing I will tell you is I got done with what I was doing earlier. Okay. Okay. I have a panther like bullying me, but you're good. I mean, my barrel was taken out and my tracks were messed up. I couldn't do anything. So he what I will tell you is, so they have this new guy and he's been here for about a month, like 5 weeks or something like that. And last week he was on his own. Okay. And I was fine with that. He was on his own. And last Monday when I got done, they took this giant chunk off of him and gave it to me because I'm very efficient in what I do. And was like, go do this for him. Okay? And I was like, okay, I mean, that's a lot, dude. You can't be babying him. And he's like, I know how to do my job. And I'm like, okay, whatever you say. So I got done again earlier. And he was like, hey, you remember that stuff I sent you last week? You're going to go do it again for him. And I was like, why? And he was like, and I even said, I was like, I didn't expect this to be a weekly occurrence. I thought I was going to help him the one time, you know, to show him how to do that. And then, yeah, well, he's still new, and, you know, we might give him a few more weeks. And I was like, dude, you're babying him, and then when he's on his own, and it's like, it's going to take him all day, it's going to make all of us look bad. Like, you might want to do trial by fire and make him, like, you know, step up his pace and get on it. Yeah, I was like work him. Like, I'm not saying it like mean, but like, the thing is we pick up so much in a day, like, you know, me specifically, like 16 to 20 tons a day. And if y'all were just to like baby me and then give me it back the next week with no help, it's like it's a shock, because you have so many people or so much more than what you thought you were gonna have to do. So you're not expecting it. I was like, dude, you gotta do trial by fire. This isn't a weekly thing. And my boss had the gall to say something really stupid to me. He was like, it's not a weekly thing. I'm just asking you to do it again this week. And I'm like, and you asked me to do it last week, which is 2 weeks in a row. And he was like, yeah, and that means it's becoming a weekly thing. And he was like, I don't understand. And I was like, I don't expect you to. And he got kind of pissy with me. I don't know, man. He's just... Damn, dude, I was coming. There was a panther. I saw who killed you, and I was gonna try to avenge you. Avenge! Yeah, but the thing is I don't mind helping people. I don't want anyone getting that idea. But like, so when I first switched routes, I want to tell you this. When I first switched routes, what happened was, yeah, it's the same guy, of course. Fucking panther. It's those German people, bled. But so when I first moved routes, because I was asking for more hours, and I literally could not drag my current route out anymore, they gave me the largest route that we had, and I was like, I can make that work, and I've gotten really fast in it. But I'm gonna be honest with you, the first week I was out there, it was hell because I didn't know what I was doing. Like, I didn't know how to run it. They just gave me a paper map and was like, best of luck. And, you know, I had to learn it. And this guy has, like, some of the easiest routes we have, and he's, like, struggling to do them, you know? Like, I even told, like, everyone, I was like, I don't know if this guy's gonna make it if he can't do some of the easiest stuff we have, you know? It's... You're good. I have this Stug here. There. I tried him in the cupola, and apparently it doesn't do much on the Stug. I didn't know if it would do anything like a tank. Happens. But yeah, no, like, I like my job. I mean, occasionally it has its ups and downs, but, like, I feel like he has his favorites, and then Panthers Beast Ein Arschloch? I'm not saying that right. Jewel, what the fuck does that say? In chat. No, like my YouTube chat. Change the messages from top to all. It's done that to me lately for some reason. Shim Gaming. Maybe. Maybe in a second. I'm currently in the middle of a predicament. He said no. He said something about Panthers, so I'm thinking he probably said Panthers are assholes, but. Okay, well. I am doing terrible. Apparently jumping back onto China was going to get me killed a lot. Nope, but I'm going to try my best. I don't think I ever use this thing that much. I think I'm... What the fuck, Bean, did you just say to me? Okay, that's ours. Yeah. I configure. Please don't be in a Volex, yes. I'm just making. So you went in looking like you could like roll up in a Rolls Royce, and you're like, yes, I am John. Yeah, I feel that. I got a bill in the mail earlier for like something for my wife's medical appointment, and it was like $300. And she's saying it shouldn't be that much. They didn't say it was going to be that much, so I'm kind of confused. Dude, good. She was being a bitch, bro. Like, yeah, yeah. Aren't you? Aren't you? What do you mean, being? Aren't you? Okay, I'm gonna try to snipe some this game, I guess. Oh, you know what? I'll bring this bad boy. Okay, we'll bring 14, 3, 3. Okay, wait. 15. Just make it an even number. I'm rolling out in the Sperman. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous that the with what money? My cheese drippy, bruh. Okay, I see something. Okay, I'm definitely way off. Yeah, this PT-76, I wish him luck. Yeah, no, I was trying to hit this flat gun over there. It was the German thingy, the fucking platform with a flat gun on the back of it. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna bring. Yeah, that thing. That thingy. Thank you for the words, Joel. No, it's a technically in real life it's an AA gun, but in this they have it as a tank destroyer. It's a flat gun on a flatbed truck. It's like an 8.8 centimeter gun. I am Zefong. Zefong Kong. Neither am I. I'm currently an AA gun. I'm trying to take out that. I'm trying to take out that flat gun. Nah, I'm gonna report you so you don't get it. Listen, I am also the German. Don't pay attention to the U.S. ID. I am definitely German, and this man does not deserve a license. Oh my god, dude, I hate this thing so much. You you don't understand. Someone just stole my kill. I showed up to shoot the flat gun and someone shot it last second. Fuck you. With what? What country are you playing as? Sweden has a T-34-85? I don't have German. Well, I have like 1 or 2 German tanks, but they're all early stuff. It was all the stuff you don't want anymore, and they were just like, I guess give it to the Chinese. Dude, what the fuck? Why is none of our teammates ever helpful? No, you shut it, Bean. Someone's clan tag or squadron is PPSH. So original. Yeah. It sounds like a sewing machine, but yeah. Yes, yes. I've shot a PPS-43 in real life. Like a civilian, like single shot version. I am pushing up for our M4A3E2. Ah. Okay, so why are we arguing in chat who's gonna jerk me off? What the fuck is going on? Okay, now y'all gotta fight Jewel in chat, so best of luck? Question mark? I took out the G1 Jog Panther, yeah. Hit him again. I might Viper. I might jump on Minecraft in a little bit. I mean, we're just chilling right now. I'm on a 5 kill streak with a T-34. Jesus Christ, what the fuck just... Was that a jet? Oh my god, a jet just... A second plane has hit the tower. Savage. I just got taken out by a plane? Okay. Well, I'm coming back in a plane, so it's a bomber, 3.7, but I'm going to hope for the best. Bomber? No, I got hit with a jet. It was the early jet. What is it? What's it called? You know what it is? It's the like, what is it called? Messerschmitt? Is that one? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yeah. Can you ping it? No, I see it. It's over there. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, no, and my bombs like flew out above my plane. I was kind of confused. I was so confused.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
This is why I typically use a fighter with bombs on it, not a bomber. No, we have a nuke. Yeah, I was about to... Protecting nuke! Auto leveling function in your settings to make your plane level out when you switch cam. What would that be under though? Air? Auto enabling, no. No. I don't know. I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. I'll look it up in a little bit. Tiger 2? What? No, I don't, Viper. Where? How? Comet 1, isn't that British? Okay, where's the Tiger 2? I was about to... No, I don't listen to any of that. No, I really shouldn't, Viper. And don't comment what you commented yesterday. I didn't even see it till this morning. Not the cat face. I went on a little bit of... I don't know, did you? Uh, you're gonna be an intern at the school. That's a bad idea. That's such a bad idea. Look, mosquito, isn't that what's in the battle pass right now, by the way? Okay. Where is it? Wait, Centurion, isn't that heavy? I see the charioteer. I don't see the centurion. 7.7. The STRV 101. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay, give me 1 second. I do want to check something out. So go back to China. That's not what I meant. Shop. I don't know. They got a really shitty plane I can get in here. The H-81A2 for China. It's literally a 2.3 fighter. M8262. Did anyone know anything about the H5? It's a jet. Yeah, we do, but it's a jet bomber. H5. What you know about the H5? Okay, so he's telling me to turn off auto level, or yeah, the auto level. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna try it. So it was air. I'm not buying a jet right now. Gotta save money. Autopilot for gunner. Autopilot for gunner. No. Okay, you ready? Let's go do stupid shit. Yay! Yeah, I've never really used this thing, and like I said, the bomber side takes a little getting used to, because usually I'm just used to like diving low at people, not used to necessarily having to like use a sight for bombing, which is different. Jewel, mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. 13 people here. If you don't like the stream, I will. I don't know what I'll do. I'll play France. That's an insult. If you leave, I'll bomb Germany. You have to turn off the Mantis AA systems for your country to make it fair. Yeah. No, you need to turn that off. No, you need to turn it off. That's not fair. That's not fair. You can't use the Mantis. Most German inventions to kill others, but also to help us. We're not violent. No, we are not violent people. We just make violent things. You know what's funny? You know what's true? They had a German exchange student when I was in college, and I got that from him, by the way, because whenever you hear about some of the stuff like during World War II, and then modern Germany making the weapons they do and stuff, and I was talking to him because he was in my history class, and he was like, "No, we're not violent people. We just make violent things." What? Are you not? Oh, okay, you're using T-34. I thought you were using the cheese wedge for a minute. I fucking hate that thing. Oh my god, I'm so dead. I'm so cooked. Yeah, there was like 3 of them shooting at me. I was about to try to shoot this guy, but... Bless you, German man. I saw you posted photos of Sweden with a dog earlier. Or the other day. I don't know when it was. I just saw it earlier. Am I correct? Yes. No, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know if it was today or not, but I saw you posted pictures of Sweden and the dog. And the yeah, whatever. Same place. Starts with Swede. Yeah, same shit. Same shit. Norway too, all the same shit. I feel like Norway would have a problem with that and be like, we are not like them. Who else? Finland? We'll count them with it. May is basically just Switzerland. Ooh. Norway is nothing like us. Oh, I forgot Skanson's from that part of the world. Ooh. I may or may not have made a mistake. Yeah, he's dead. At least one of them are. Different Sherman. No one trusts a German Sherman. I mean, I wouldn't either with everything going on, man. Sweden should do something about that. I don't know. I forgot how good this thing was, the ISU 122. Turn around. You look behind you. You'll see. No, it's pretty good. I mean, I just shot through the lower front plate of a Sherman, like straight through the whole thing. Yeah, but it went through the whole tank. It didn't just go through the. Ah, plane! Shoot him! There's another one! There's another one! Oh, wait, that's a bomber. That's a bomber. Jewel, that is in fact a bomber. Well, I'm moving out this bomber's way, so. Oh, is he turning towards me? Yeah, so let me tell you something. I saw how big the bomb was and was trying to shoot it, and I went behind the house to shield myself. Because if it wasn't for that, I'm sure that probably would have killed me too. Doesn't Britain get like a 12-kilogram bomb? Am I just hallucinating that? £12,000. Okay. They have a 12,000-pound bomb, not a 12,000-kilogram. That's still a big fucking bomb. Jesus Christ. Okay, well. Straight through the upper plate on the M10, which that's not a very thick. Air RB? I never really play Air RB, if I'm being honest with you, boy. Yes, yes, pension. Yes. Who the fuck just shot at me? Yeah, watch out. I'm coming. I'm to your... God damn it, dude. Yeah, it's back. Which I just died, so it's fine, I guess. Okay. You also were a light vehicle, I'm just saying.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm going after someone who just killed me, so. The one thing I've learned about this plane, by the way, the bombs don't drop as soon as I hit the button. They take like a full second before they actually start dropping. Dude, this thing gets torn apart. Jesus Christ. Well, Viper, it's a little late now. What was happening is I was about to look for someone, but the problem was is I probably shouldn't be so low, but I saw the back gunner shooting at someone, which I forgot they auto shoot at people. What's up, May? We're trying to level up planes with lower BR so I can catch up instead of being stupid and just keep going while I have a 5.3 plane. Don't worry, Jewel, I am coming in my... Okay, okay. I am a T-34 chassis, and then I am Vietnamese up top. That's pretty far. What's the penetration on your gun? 68? Okay, I got 82, just in case. Yeah, we don't talk about that, May. We're not going to talk about that. I'm going to wait for him to get a little closer, and I'll start shooting. He dipped... Wait, he's coming back up? Nah, he's moving around. He's moving back towards our spawn. I'll watch him. You keep watching forward, I'll let you know. Yeah, just watch him. Or watch forward, I got this guy.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Okay, that plane's down. Another one.
11 o'clock.
He's down. That plane, that Spitfire's killed 2 people already. There's 2 more coming. Now there's one more. Way up. Oh, we have a bomber in. No. He's gonna come our way, Jules. He's gonna come our way. Naughty's here! Critical hit. Jesus. It's going pretty well, Ewok. I'm trying to level up my planes and stuff in this VR so I can actually start taking things out with planes again in 8.0, but I don't know. I kind of like this T-34 Vietnamese AA gun thing. It's kind of weird. May, do you want an invite, by the way? I can't even level up to this thing. What? So the PB4Y2? Yeah, I'm gonna be one of those people. He's on vacation. You're always on vacation. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. What is a Mark 13? Why does that look like a torpedo? Is it a torpedo? Wait, installation of 1,000-pound mines? Jewel? 1,000 maybe? It looks like a torpedo. Also, I don't like the fact that this plane up here, the next one, has a ball turret gunner on the front of the plane for some, and then the side of the plane itself has tumors like sideways. Okay, so this plane, the next one, the next bomber I can get is 100-pound bomb, 500-pound bomb, 1,000-pound mines, aircraft laid magnetic mine. That has to be for a boat. Magnetic, sticking to a boat. Okay. 1,000-pound bomb or 2,000-pound bomb. Jewel, we want the 2,000-pound bomb. He's gonna bomb him. Is this? Oh, this is that weird water plane. I can get the queuing 6. Why? Why are you like this? I don't think I've ever seen anyone in game use this thing. I need evil German. You know what would be a funny movie to watch in German, I think? If I watched Harry Potter, just watching Voldemort do his evil monologue in German would be kind of interesting. Yeah, his like super raspy voice. He's just like, I die. Yeah, I'm just saying words. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But he's like, over here in that raspy. I'm just like, I don't know what you're saying, but yeah, bald man, get him. How long till we Minecraft? Sure, but is it Angry SpongeBob? Because I always find that kind of funny. I kid you not. There's a channel on YouTube, or at least there used to be, that would post whole. I was discussing Harry Potter today. Why do none of them just own a Glock? Well, it's Britain. That's why. I mean, if you want me to mail you the pieces, I didn't say I would do it, but if you need it, I got you. He's gonna be like, Havana Kedavra, and Harry's gonna pull out a Glock and be like, fuck you! Like, that's all they need. Or a shotgun. A shotgun would probably take care of it. You know? Got all the people being... They can magic a Glock? Is there a spell to spawn bullets? Because that would be, that'd be something. I saw what that was after I shot, and I'm not gonna. See, everyone in Harry Potter is worried about spells. I'm just gonna be throwing hands with Voldemort. I'm gonna throw the wand to the side, start throwing hands. Be able to get a. Would only be able to cast a Sig P320. He's gonna shoot himself like Cheddar Bob, bro. That ain't cool. Don't Cheddar Bob Ron. We don't need a Cheddar Bob Ron. I have a Centurion Mark 1. I don't know why Harry didn't bag Hermione. Because apparently Ron did. Okay. Harry was out here being the badass of the series and getting no bitches till the end. Then he bagged his friend's sister, which, you know, is to each their own. I've been to a gun range here, but it's only pistol calibers out of range. So it's a pistol caliber carbine, possibly. I mean, I own one of those. I also own a 308. But, AR-15 style 22. I mean, 22s are fun. It's not my favorite caliber, but 22s are fun. The UK's got some weird gun laws, guys. I'm not judging you guys. I don't know why y'all have such weird... Shut up, Germany's no better. You know what's funny? I'm trying to think, and I'm not saying this like disparagingly. I don't think I know off the top of my head like a single British gun maker. Lever action 38. Dude, that's what I carry. I carry a 38 special revolver. That's not a joke. That's like my gun of choice. No, Smith & Wesson is definitely American. Yeah, no, I own 4 revolvers. One's a 45 long Colt, which is it's a Smith & Wesson Governor, and then my I died. My one I carry like in my appendix is it's a Kimber K6S, which is a 2-inch concealed carry snub nose 357. It's a pretty nice gun, Jewel. I promise. No, you come to the United States. I'll take you to a range. You won't end up in a shallow grave. No. I promise. Dude, my wife literally for Valentine's Day, she gave me a Smith & Wesson knife yesterday. You're not even joking, Mig. Like, she was like, I know you said you needed a knife at work for certain things, because there's certain things when I have to cut, like, something out the arm that gets stuck. And I'm like, yeah. And she bought me a Smith & Wesson knife. It's really nice. I didn't know they made knives. Webley and Scott, Enfield, Birmingham. I mean, Enfield, I suppose, I didn't really think of them off the top, because I know they make, you know, y'all's main battle rifle right now. But honestly, besides that, in the Lee Enfield, I don't know any other gun. Wait, maybe a revolver. I've seen an Enfield revolver, but it's not. They're not big, you know. Like H&K from Germany. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. Smith & Wesson from the United States. That's pretty big. You know, I'm not saying Enfield doesn't make things, but they don't make things for export. You know, it's only like a company that seems to make things for y'all's military. Ewok, what is your take on this? Accuracy International? I don't I don't think I've heard of them. Wait, is that the one who made the AWP, like that precision sni- Yeah, but then again, like I said, I mean, you see those in games. Enfield went out of business. Oh, okay, well fuck them, I guess. Fuck them. Dunka. I know Enfield, my gun knowledge is from places where guns are readily available. Yeah, as someone who's from the United States, I like owning guns, but I was also, like I've said before, ex-law enforcement. Sometimes I wish there was a little bit more of a background check when it came to guns, because there's plenty of people that can just buy firearms before, and it's kind of backwards. Okay, so let me say this. So there's times that people will commit a crime, okay? So, they shouldn't own a firearm. They committed a crime, they're a felon now, yada yada yada, whatever, this, that, and the other. There, I killed that plane for you. So, but before the paperwork goes through, it's not an instantaneous thing. Some of the systems are kind of old in the United States. You can go to a gun store and buy a gun. And I'm just saying, like, then they give it to someone else, and then when they get out of whatever trouble they're in, like prison or whatever it be, they'll just grab it. And I just, like, there's been plenty of times as someone who's gone there quite a bit, you can just go to the store sometimes and buy something and then just walk out, like, same day. There's no issue with it. And I feel like that's kind of an issue in the grand scheme of things, because you have some people who, what guns do I own? I mean, I'm not going to tell you all of them, but the one I use for hunting is this one right here. It's a Ruger Gunsight Scout in 308. It's a pretty cool gun. A little expensive, but... I'll do that. Okay. What you got? Yeah, yeah, I don't... That doesn't sound familiar. Say it again? Later, Mig. Okay. Okay. Um... I can't, but it's not even just a British thing. I can't really think off the top of my head any French gun makers either. Do I own any semi-automatic rifles? Yeah, I don't know their name off the top of my head. I know. Wait, is that FN? Because if so, that's Belgium. That's Belgian. That's not French. Yeah, FN. FAMAS makers are French, but that's what we're saying. Like, that's if it's Belgian, if it's FN, that's from Belgium. I mean, they might have a company location in France, but the reason I bring that up is I always get super jealous of my friend growing up. He had a deactivated original SA-80. I can't use an SA-80. I'm left-handed. The ejection port, because it's a bullpup rifle, is at the back, and the shells would get jammed in the chamber after they hit me in the face. And as someone who's dealt with that problem my whole life, wow, premium Tiger. They speak French in Belgium, yeah. But so as someone who's left-handed, though, a lot of ejection ports on rifles are on the right side. I get hit in the face with like hot gas and brass all the time. I just deal with it. What's up, Lexa? Hi. Yeah, just deal with it, bitch. You get hit in the face with hot metal. It's just fine. It's fine. No, and by the way, the thing you were asking me, Viper, is I own it's still Ruger, but it's a Ruger PCC. It's a 9mm carbine that takes Glock mags. I use it for competition shooting when I used to do that. I don't do that anymore. Now I just shoot it at things when I'm bored. Like targets and trees. Targets and trees. Targets and trees. I'm Russian. I just want to know how you're doing if you can speak Russian. I cannot speak Russian. I am dying so much right now. I gotta step it up. Lexa, I hope you're doing well. I cannot speak Russian. Jewel, if you could own a gun, what would you own? MP set, really? Why? Just because video games? 4.6 by 28? That's a little small. Okay. 7.62 by 51. That's what that rifle in the closet can shoot. The MP7 is expensive. It's not even super hard to get. I mean, they have some civilian versions from HK America, but it's not. It's one of those things they do limited productions. English to German translation. It's not German. Russian. That dude can't speak English, so I'm trying to type something real quick. Okay, let me copy that, I guess. So he said he can't speak English, so, No, I've shot hundreds of different guns. The MP7 is good. 4.6 can defeat some body armor, but she served in the army, stood with the SLR. SLR is pretty cool. That's a version of the FAL, again, Belgium. It's good, but honestly, slightly heavier variant of that is the 5.7 by 28, and I think that's might be the slightly better caliber. What do you mean? Like it being bullpup or what? Okay, and what you were talking about, by the way, just so you know, if you've ever heard the term, so I mentioned that I had that rifle that I used for hunting in the closet, the 308. You know how 357 revolvers can shoot 38 special? If you didn't know that, now you do. Or like the Taurus Judge, if you've ever heard, it shoots 45 long Colt or 410 shotgun shells. I could shoot both. So you mentioned 7.62 by 51. If you have a 308 rifle, it can shoot 7.62 by 51. It's essentially the same caliber. It's just that 308's usually loaded a little bit hotter, like they go faster, has a little bit more velocity. You don't like that? Yeah, so that's what that shoots in. And the reason I have it in the closet is that takes 10-round detachable box mag. While it's a bolt action, it's pretty smooth. You can shoot it pretty quick. So, I mean, I didn't really need a semi-automatic rifle for hunting, and so, you know. Yeah, I can't do much against that. Someone bought that the KV1, the German KV1. Just kind of kicked my ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought maybe I could take out its barrel, but nope. Seems like that is not going to be the case. Any other rifles you would own or tiny pistol caliber? Have a buddy who has an M1 carbine? You like 300 blackout. Subsonic. 4.6 isn't subsonic though. I don't think so. I think it's going pretty fast. Jewel, if 4.6, if it's defeating body armor, the way you get through body armor is speed. Choose the spear, the new US rifle? What's it called? Like the M5 or something? Eh, Okay, so yeah, so Viper, whenever you see a US rifle and it says X in it, it's like the testing rifle. Once it's adopted, they lose the X. So it would just be like the M7 now, I guess. Yeah, it's shooting something like it's what is it like 8 or not 8? It's like 5.8, 6.8. It's something like that. Hell Fury or something, some weird shit, and it has like a hybrid case, and it's like so half the case is steel, half of it's brass, and it's supposed to take up to like 58,000 psi. I don't know, man, because from testing they said the barrels when they're using like the hot ammo to go through armor and stuff, the barrels only last like 1 to 2,000 rounds before they need to be replaced because it's losing its rifling. That's a pretty hot ammo to be ripping through rifling that fast. I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm hoping it's a good rifle. 6.8 by 51. So we're going back to the by 51 because 7.62 by 51 was the original, like caliber that we went to after World War II after 30-06. I know my stuff. I'm going to be honest with you. I know it takes away from NATO's uniform. NATO with the way the U.S. is going, I don't think we're going to be in NATO much longer, dude. he seems to be wanting to throw everybody under the bus. I'm just saying. Yeah, I know, but like even so the thing is the U.S. is usually the leading like power when it comes to NATO, and they don't set the standard, but they set up what other nations need. And I'm gonna be honest with you, us going to the 6.8 by 51, I don't think places like France or the UK are going to be able to afford to refit their whole military with a new rifle and new round. I don't know. And I know it beats NATO unification, but as Trump likes to say, he does some things right. Like I said, I'm a left-leaning centrist when it comes to things, but I can admit he does some things right. His attitude sometimes sucks, but he's out here being like, we don't need NATO. NATO is just an afterthought. The U.S. domineering the world. And I'm just like over here like, oh man, this man likes to blow himself a little bit, but yeah. But being more U.S. centric isn't a bad thing. Well, okay, well, I mean, we're getting a Brit's opinion. I appreciate that. I the thing is like I said, so I'm a slight left leaning centrist, okay? And the thing is I don't mind progressive things. I don't want a fully converted system where we go to universal health care just because in some places like Canada, you have to wait months sometimes to be on a list. And if you have a dire appointment, something that, you have to be seen like, a tumor forming and private healthcare systems can help, but some sort of hybrid system would be nice. I don't. I, well, a lot of nations like that you can do private, but I wouldn't mind like a system with the government doing like a little bit of each. The one thing I think needs to stop just because it's causing inflation to go up, and I hate people because everyone seems to think the immigrant thing. If you're not coming here legally, I don't think you should be here, just because it makes it harder on everyone else. Like regardless of what you think in the world, there's a finite number of supplies and money. And when you start importing so many people at one time, it makes it hard for the people who are actually trying. Let's see what you got. I have always been a left-leaning centrist. My views haven't changed in 10 years. I'm now classed as right-wing. Dude, you're not wrong. I get called right-wing all the time. They're like, it's that mindset people have. If you're not with us, you're against us. Because I don't agree with them 100% of the time. I'm obviously against them in some sort of aspect, and I just don't understand that mindset, man. People seem to think because not only that, but I'm like, yeah, I'm a left-leaning centrist, and then I tell them I own guns. They're like, no, you're a Nazi! Yeah. Yeah, no, it's like, dude, I'm a left-leaning centrist who was law enforcement, who quit, got a different job, yada, 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 this, that, and the other. But at the same time, I like owning my guns. But I can see why some of the systems need to change where it should be harder to get guns, in a sense. Like, you shouldn't be able to walk out a gun same day. Like, I kid you not, if I go into a gun store tomorrow and was like, I want a new Glock, because I haven't done anything criminally, I can go in there, they'll run my ID, and most of the time they'll just be like, okay, you have a nice day, and they'll let me leave. I don't think that's the case. Maybe like a waiting period of a couple days would be nice so they can review it a little bit more thoroughly would be nice. But no, I'm a Nazi apparently because I own guns as a left-leaning person. Slight left-leaning, which if y'all think I'm like that, my wife is like, I guess more right-wing. I mean, she's not big on politics, but she has more conservative values than I do. I don't... What does that make my wife if that's the case, Jewel? Is she a super Nazi? Okay, so Hassan. I'm possibly getting a little more right-wing due to current events and having a son. You know, congrats on the son, man. We've been having some issues with that, but yeah, no, I get why people would start leaning to one side or the other. The thing is I don't care if you're right-leaning, left-leaning. You know, in some sort of aspect, we're all people. While we might not agree on the ideologies, like, you know, treat each other with respect. I just don't treat people with respect when they start attacking people for no reason. Like, I'm not gonna have respect for you if you literally throw people under a bus because you're like, you don't agree with me, so obviously you don't deserve to live, kind of shit. Like, his name, the Hassan orbiters are really bad at that. And recently, apparently, apparently they've been attacking Emiru because she's friends with Asmongold. And yeah, I think that's fucking nuts because she's literally a cosplayer who plays video games on stream. She's not Asmongold, but obviously because she's friends with him, she's just like him. Okay, let's see what Viper has, because that's a different take. I haven't seen that yet. I don't even blame immigrants and migrants. I blame the government for bombing the Middle East and other countries, causing people to come here. Huh. I mean, yeah, no, I can see that. The thing is, I don't... So I agree with some of the right-wing ideology when it comes to immigrants, because, I mean, it's proven with some of the stuff that's come out. So left-leaning people are scared because they're losing the popular vote, so they're promising people from, you know, worse off countries, hey, if we bring you here and you vote for us, we'll you know, give you a better life. And basically it's just a bribe to stay in power. It's kind of nuts. I mean, it just is what it is, dude. I mean, like, I got a little distracted there, but like, the bribery stuff has got to stop, man. Like, because not only that, it makes it harder on people like me. So, like, to know I disagree. You don't have to pass through all of Europe to claim asylum. Also, it's not their fault; it's the government's fault for not maintaining border. Dude, during the last presidential election, they just basically had an open border policy, and it was nuts. People were just coming over left, right, and center. I don't know, dude. Like the thing is like boundaries are important for a reason. Because like, okay, I'm gonna say this. Wait, what? What, Jewel? Yeah. Okay. Let me read this real quick. So, European countries should follow Poland's footsteps. We are legally obliged to take asylum seekers due to the European Humane Rights Bill we still follow. We need someone to come and repeal it. See, the thing about the United States is I know we're like the land of opportunity or whatever people want to call us nowadays, but the thing are borders are important no matter what nation you're going to. Like I said, if you come over legally, I have no issue. I have no issue with any group set of people. Anyone who's like I hate them because of X, Y, or Z, like as a mass is that's a wrong ideology to live by. You shouldn't hate anyone because of or a whole group because of one thing. I don't like it being harder on the actual people who are coming here legally, and not only that, but where do you draw the line on borders? So like if it starts with them coming over the border, okay, like does it end like your house? Is that okay? Like can I just come live in your house because I mean technically that's your border, but like I mean borders don't matter, right? You know, or like where do we draw the line there? And people will be like, "Oh, that's an extreme value." It's really not. If you're willing to just walk into a country that you have nothing and start taking things, and then is it okay for me to just walk up in your house and be like, "Well, you know, there's no such thing as private property." Your uncle, okay, Canada. What school, if I may ask? Okay. Well, that's the thing. So, I mean, that's a good degree to have. Bioengineering, any of any kind, is pretty good. Ewok, the one thing I say, even if you don't add value, like let's say you're like a rich subset of someone from a different country and you came over, um, even if you just came over, as long as you're doing it the legal way, I personally don't care. It's legality that matters to me because I like rules. I'm a very now it depends on what it is, but I'm a very stickler person when it comes to rules. Hmm. Hey man, you know, to each their own. Yes. Ewok, 1 second. I'm listening to Jewel and I'll answer. Yeah. Yeah, No, that I've been saying that the whole time. People who are saying I want imprisonment for people. Okay, Ewok, it'll tie into what you're saying, Jewel. I wasn't exactly clear with what I mean. So what I'm saying is, if you let's say so you said it has to benefit the nation, and I get what you're saying. So like, but like if you're coming over legally, not illegally, not like a problem, let's say the good way, legal, but you have money and you're just like I want to move to the US, but you go through proper channels and go through immigration, I'm perfectly fine with that. Even if you're not out here like, being like we were just talking about a chemical engineer or something like that. As long as you're doing it the legal way, I'm perfectly fine with that. It's the people who come over and they use public housing, um, and they jump the border. They use public housing. They're on like like food stamps and stuff. It's all that taxpayer money that could be used to benefit like the nation as a whole, and we're using it. And if it was a small thing, I would be more obliged to look past it. But we're in a day and age where it's like millions and millions and millions of dollars and millions of people doing it, and everyone's just supposed to turn a blind eye and be like, oh, well, it's inflating the rest of the nation. We'll just deal with it. No, I'm tired of just dealing with it. Okay? Like, yes. You've told me about Osama. Yes. Are you dead, by the way? Okay, I can back out. The world has for. Okay, well, continue. You know what? I've been playing China. Maybe we switch it up. What nation are we gonna play? You wanna play Germany or something? Yeah, I'm just talking while we're playing. But Ewok said the world has forgotten democracy isn't always fair to everyone. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. You're right. You're right. Governments should be doing their best for the majority and taxpayers. I completely agree with you on that. Like the thing is, people be like, "That's a cruel way to think about it," but I mean, it's a realistic way. So if there's 1,000 people who need assistance, okay, I just want to say this: if there's 1,000 people who need assistance, and then there's 20 people who say they're fine, the 1,000 people who need assistance is like the majority here. It's not so much, and I know that's kind of like a stupid, arbitrary thing I'm talking about, but like it really is important to remember, like, we have to do what's best for everyone, even at the expense of a few. And I don't know. Like it makes me seem cool to say that, but I mean it's kind of true. I mean, even so, I mean we're a dem. What are we? What is the U.S. A democratic republic? We're not a true democracy, vying for power constantly. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's one or the other. So I kind of I think it's weird, but at the same time, I kind of like the system, like the Democratic Republic, and I like the splitting of power because I don't want any entity. No offense, I'm using the UK as an example. The UK, I feel like for a little bit has been abusing their power when it comes. I know y'all don't have true freedom of speech, but saying something about like if you don't like, you don't like it. I don't agree. I think everyone's, okay in my eyes until individuals step out, and then I don't like the individual. But like if you go up to a what is it? What is it called? It's a mosque. If you go up to a mosque right now and say, I don't like Islam for some reason, which I mean, if you don't, you don't, but I don't have an issue with them per se. I think getting arrested because you said I don't like Islam is stupid. It's fucking stupid. Like, yes, Retia, fuck off. Just, Get him with the fuck off. I mean, you know, if it works, man. I mean, this has been a pretty productive conversation, you know, just like I know we don't have the most people right now. We've been having bigger streams, but you know, it's one of those things like the thing is, and I want everyone to know, whoever comes across this in the future, now, you know, the thing is I don't have an issue with anyone. Like the thing is it's individuals. Like bottom spawn. It's always individuals to me. I'm probably gonna do Minecraft tomorrow, Viper. I'm just vibing right now. Um, I'm so that's what I should say. My stream schedule this week are today, tomorrow. I'm taking off Wednesday and Thursday because that's the days my wife has off this week, and then I'm streaming Friday. Saturday's Valentine's Day. I probably will not be on. I have dinner plans and some other things going on. Also, Ewok typed. Ewok, I appreciate you for being here. Oh, and they are horrendous here. They have discussed banning VPNs. That's fucking stupid. Twitter and have made Apple remove the security feature on iPhones here so the government can access to any phones if needed. Yeah, they can gargle it, man. I like my privacy. They can gargle it. I have a... They also approach the phone manufacturers to scan our camera roll to look for illegal activity. That's such a weird way to do that, though. Got him! Anyway. I've gotten pretty good with the tigers. Tigress, whatever you want to call it. They want my dick pics! Oh no, Ewok, you gotta protect the dick pics. Send them to me, I'll keep them safe for you. I'll keep them safe for you, buddy. Don't worry. How did I not see you? How did... Yeah, no, I don't know how either one of us did not see that T-34 just now. Tigrish. Tigrish? Oh, that dude just tried to hit me and he hit the tree instead. Where is he? There he is. There you are, baby. Nice try. Gotten pretty good with this thing. What are we at, 4? What just shot from my right? Okay, well this guy's about to get it, I think. There we go. Lower front plate. Gotta love it. How are you not dead? What the fuck? Yeah, give me a second. They got me. Fuck, dude. I was going in just now. Hey, I'm about to come back. Okay. Dude, this thing is a beast, and I'm going 7-1. What is the F4 FP 4005? That's British, isn't it? I believe in you. Hesh barn. Ooh. Hesh barn. Yep. Yeah, and there's something low, sitting low up there. Behind the building. No, it's behind the building. The Hungarian military is pushing up right now. They hit him. I heard the metal. Is it? You about to get your get back or no? I think that's what killed me a few minutes ago. This was indeed what you got her. Okay. Okay, I gotta do something. No, 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 no. He's dead. I killed him. I'm gonna try to get my plane up. I mean, it's literally last part of the game. I'm 2-9 or 9-2. Sorry. No, I did pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, no, it definitely has its shortcomings whenever it comes to repairing it. GG's. I love this thing. Honestly, I think it might be one of my favorite heavy tanks in the game so far that I've used. I will say I do like the what was it? I do like the M6A1 from America, but Oh yeah, you're right. This map sucks. It becomes a sniping match over the water, which is what I usually hate. I don't know, 9 and 2. Why did I spawn like lopsided, Jewel? It's after midnight. Dude, you're all good, man. No need to apologize. I'm just glad you could stop by, man. Take it easy, walk. Jewel, wait up. Your Hungarian brother's back here. Wow, that was so mean. This dude shot me and couldn't even leave a hole in the back of my tank. He just dented me. Wow. Wow. Now you put a hole in him. Look at the little AMX 13. Why is the French tank faster than us? The AR-44? Isn't he post-war? It's not like France needed tanks during World War II anyway. They got taken over in like fucking hours. Yeah, I know it's a joke. It's a joke, but like no, they fell super quick. Denmark gave up, man. They were like, "Fuck you can have it. I don't care." Then you got Norway. We don't talk about Norway. Okay, I see enemies. Oh, I hit. Ah! Dude. Night, man. I hit the building. I actually hit the building. Well, you missed, Stinky. Oh, and I missed. Okay. The IS-1 got me? Seriously? A Tiger 2. Did he kill you? No, you're still alive. Yeah, we are. It's France, the U.S., and Hungary versus Germany and Russia. Versus Hungary, dude. We're gonna win because we're just cool like that. Our very native design, the Tigrish. It's definitely not German. It's definitely ours. And they stole it from us, so. I got my get back. I was about to say, that Tiger 2, its whole turret flew off in there, dude. He got cooked. Too much ammo. I know it's not in the game anymore, but I know, technically Sweden has a Tiger... No, the Tiger 2. You're gonna have to buy it, buddy. I just took out a panther. Poor ARL 44. Oh, he's still alive. I thought he got blown up. Never mind, he's cooked. He's fucking cooked. Google Blitz. Oh, that did nothing but harm the gun. Stun locked. Stun locked. Oh no! Nosh horn? What the fuck? Is that what that means? Nosh horn means... Okay, that's such a... Well, I'll take out the Nosh horn for us. Because he's sniping. I mean, if you insist. Nosh horn down. He was sitting in the back spot part of their spawn on the shore, like sniping at people. I have 50 kilo bombs. Why is this guy shooting at our teammate? Like, we have a AA gun shooting at a teammate. I killed the one who got you too, because you said he was spawn protected, and I know it only lasts like 10 seconds, or like 15 seconds, so I dropped another bomb on him after the fact. Where's our... Okay, I gotta go back to base and try to land. I need more bombs. I need more bombs, Jordan. What kind of plane were you? Well, that might be why, buddy. Uh... I got this from the battle pass, so I can't say anything. Are you watching me, Jewel? Or did you back out? Please land. Don't crash. I feel like it's about to. Why is it doing this? Go, go. No, take off because you're gonna crash. Yep. I don't know why it's because it's not even letting me like. Oh my god, I hate it here. He's still alive. Now we're gonna use this thing. I don't know why the Italians thought this was a good idea. Yeah, because you're tired. The tired man. It is Monday, yeah. Yeah, for you, it's still Monday for me. I will say, this thing not being able to aim down so well sucks, but... Of course, it's a Tiger H1. We're gonna spawn as the leopard. I don't think I've gotten a kill on a plane with this thing yet, though. Okay, boom. Okay, later. I'm probably not gonna be too much longer in myself. Dude, you're just sitting there. Why? Mm-hmm.
Colpito!
Yep, I think I'm probably gonna call it for the night. If you guys want like and sub, and I will catch you all tomorrow. I'm doing something a little different tomorrow, but